So we're in good shape there. Okay, let's look at the gun bag. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Oh, this is good. Okay. This is really good. And welcome back, everybody, to 7 Days to Die on Alpha 18. Stable Branch Build 155. We are playing this game on the same difficulty. Zombies run all the time. We get a Horde night every night. And we are playing Permadeath. Yeah, that's right. We have one life only, and if we die, we have to start all over. Okay, so we had a successful first episode, but it's getting on in the day. We found a town off to the east, so we're going to try and hoof it to that town before Horde night is upon us, and just hopefully perch up on a roof somewhere, and see if we can survive the night. So we have very little time left to do that, so we have got to scooch. All right, so let's do this. I'm going to just jump off this way and run because we got that Zeke over there. Okay, so we got her attention. Hopefully the water will slow her down. Oh, looks like we lost her. Okay. Yeah, she's dangerous as all get out because she's very, very fast. No, not good. Not good. We're not going to be able to get away from her easily. Can we get in the water? Does the water slow her down as much as it slows us down? Ah! Okay. Let's get up here. We gotta try and get her caught up in these spikes. Oh, okay, run, run, run. I thought she was dead. We might just be able to outpace her. I should have ran as soon as she fell, but I thought she was dead. Stay away from that guy. Whew! Okay. That was close. Let's take our one and only bandage. And we're going to stay crouched. Damn, okay, so we used up all of our spikes, but the problem is we do not have time to stop and get more spikes, because Horde night is going to happen. So we're just going to have to rely upon running. Basically running. Shit, there's a wolf. Okay, let's go this way. To try and get away from it. Hopefully we won't run into another one that's faster than us. Oh, what do we got up here? Ooh, we got some buildings. Okay, good, good, good. Got some buildings. We found this, excuse me, we found this town faster than I thought we were gonna. That's a good thing. That is a super, super good thing. Okay, so we have like a little church thingamadoodle here. Or we have a house thingamadoodle there. I would rather not be on a building that's going to have sleepers in it. And that building, too, could possibly have buzzards up there. I'm not sure. On the other hand, it's 1,200, so. Alright, what do we got up here? I think that's the hospital, isn't it? Yep, that is the hospital. Okay. Well, the hospital's a possibility. We don't want to go all the way to the top of it because there's really bad stuff at the very top of it. But if we stayed down lower, we could potentially use that for Horde night. We got the church too, but there are buzzards up there in the church. Oh, okay, funeral home. Funeral home might not be a bad place to do the first Horde night. I've actually done Horde Nights. Oh shit, that scared me. I've done Horde Nights on the funeral home before. The other good thing about it too is it's more or less spider-proofed with the eaves there. Could probably climb up this thing. Wonder if we could get bones out of these. Oh, we can. We need to make a bone knife. That wasn't good. I'm just going to throw those out for now. And we don't need the rotten flesh right now either. Okay, well, let's go over here. There's this house too. Ooh, that's 2,500 hit points. What's this? 1,200. This is the block most of them would be hitting on. Yeah, you know what? This might be the best house for us to do it. Hopefully there's nothing nasty up on the roof here. Sleepers in there. Let's look in this window here. There's spikes up here. There's a very high probability that there's something nasty over on the other side of that. Okay. That's actually nice that that's there, though, for anything coming from that direction. Might as well loot that stuff. Okay, well, here's what we're going to do. Let's go back out here. And let's just nerd pull up on this roof here. Yeah, there's sleepers in here, alright. The question, too, is can they actually get up here? She probably can. How many arrows do I have? I've got 15 arrows. It'd be really hard to kill her, though. Okay, well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get all the way up on top of here. And this is probably where we're going to do the Horde Night. I'm just kind of looking around to see what else is nearby. There's an apartment or maybe an ostrich building way off that way. We could maybe get to it. I'd try for the church steeple if it wasn't for the buzzards that were up there. See, there might be buzzards up there too. It looks like there's something right on the peak of that roof up there. Okay, well, what to do? What to do? Yeah, she's calmed down, so I think this is probably going to be our best bet. I really do. We only have 2 minutes left. Well, two in-game hours, but they basically equate to about 2 minutes real time when you have the day's cycle set to 60 minutes. So I think this is where we're going to stay, guys. So let me pause the video here until Horde Night actually starts, and then we'll see, you know, what comes in, and then if nothing super crazy happens, I'll probably just wait out the night off camera and then bring you guys back in the morning. I'll bring you back at when Horde Night actually starts, and then we'll go from there, okay? So be back in just a bit. Okay, guys, it is Horde Night. Every night is Horde Night. It's Horde Night now. So I guess the question is, can this little house stand up to whatever the game throws at us? I don't hear anybody coming. Is it because we're game stage 2? Maybe, maybe it's just too low for a horde. Interesting. Well, okay. I guess what I'm going to do then is I'm just going to sit here all night and wait till morning. And, if nothing exciting happens, I'll see you guys in the morning. Hopefully I'll still be alive. If something exciting does happen, of course, I will capture that, and we'll deal with whatever comes, okay? So hopefully I'll see you guys safe and sound in the morning. Bye. Okay, guys, it is morning, and we have survived. So, let's see here. So no deaths, and no zombies came. I think we still have this sleeper in this house, though, that we have to deal with, but let's go ahead and just scooch on down here. Yeah, she's still around. Okay, we'll just grab our frames and get the hell out of here. Alright, so, I guess the first order of business today is Yowzers. We should see if we can find a permanent base. And get that taken care of. We need to find a cooking pot too, of course. Yeah, so let's just leave her to her own devices there. And then if, you know, depending upon how well that goes, if we get that done fairly quickly, then we can start thinking about doing that buried treasure quest. Buried supplies quest. The other thing, though, is I don't have any wood. I've got to get some spikes back on my toolbar like pronto. So maybe I'll work on that first. So, yeah. All right, yeah, let me cut some wood. And after I get some spikes built back up, I'll bring you guys back, and then we'll go from there. All right, guys, we are back. And I've got 50 spikes on my toolbar, 41 arrows, and a little bit more wood. In fact, let's make a couple more arrows here. We were chased a couple of times by Z's, just hearing the trees fall down, but we managed to get away from him. We just hit him with the rock. He's like, deep, 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 you. Okay, go that way. There we go. Okay. So I punched a hole in the window here in this house, and we're just going to kind of peek inside. That little closet there looks like a place for a sleeper to be. Dang it. Let's try this again. Let's get that thing out of the way. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. I'll bet you both of these closets. Oh shit. Nurse Nancy, time to go. Nurse Nancy, super dangerous, super fast. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna, I want to try and find a POI that doesn't have sleepers in it. Or, you know, maybe one sleeper. They do exist because we need a cooking pot. I really want to get a cooking pot before we figure out where we're going to have a base at. There's some really, really good loot up in that steeple, but there's also 3 buzzards up there too. I'd rather not tangle with any buzzards right at the moment. You know, I got to thinking too, we should probably make ourselves a stone spear. I'm not specking into perception, but that would be better than a wooden club. Well, at least I'm not planning on specking into perception. What do we need? We need stone. We need more stone for that. I wonder if we could cheese our way up there to get to the fat loots without alerting the buzzards. If we do alert them, though, we aren't going to be in a world of hurt, that's for sure. That's an Edgar. I'm not too worried about Edgar because he's not faster than we are. There he goes. Okay. All right. So we need to find some more stone. So let's head over this way. Not particularly useful at this point. There's one there. We could sell the oil to the trader. Here we go. Here's a boulder. Okay, that allows us to craft a stone spear. That I'm getting rid of. I want to keep the jar though. And let's get a little bit more stone whilst we're here too. So, oh, is that just a normal apartment building over there? I think it is. Okay, that's where we're going to go to try and find a cooking pot. In fact, that's actually where we could maybe potentially do our base too. Because the apartment building's a pretty good place to do early game horde nights. We will have sleepers we'll have to contend with, but we can get up to the roof without them getting to us by just nerd pulling. And then if we can kind of start to sneak around some of those rooms, we're bound to find a cooking pot as well as canned food and water and all the other good stuff that we need. So I think that's what we'll do. Let's actually head over that way. Up in there. Okay, we're going to put the spear here. It's a little bit better melee weapon than the wooden club. And it's actually a really pretty good weapon if you spec into it. Even if you don't, it's not bad when you throw it, but it's not very good as a handheld weapon if you don't throw it without specking into it. Okay, so Should we attempt this or not? Let's go up. There's usually sleepers in the sanctuary there. There's a lot of good books and schematics in the basement of this church, but it would be a death sentence if we went down there right now. It's just like really far up here. We got to get up to that little hole there without waking up the buzzards. There's a backpack right there. I think stone sledgehammer. Okay, so we've got to be really, really quiet. And let's block this off too. Whoops. Make 10 more of those. In case we do wake up the buzzards. All right. So, let's close that. Medical supplies, grain alcohol. We need to start thinking about eating because we're starting to lose stamina gap here. Let's get that repaired. In fact, yeah, let's do that right now. Let's eat this. And we do have a chance of getting dysentery if we drink that. What are we looking like for food and water here? Pretty low. I think we better chance it. If we get dysentery, then we get dysentery. Okay, it looks like we're good. All right, so let's pop this open. Give us some food. That's not the kind of food I was looking for. This has a 12% chance of food poisoning. Let's open the shotgun Messiah crate. That chest, oh boy, I don't know if I can even... I mean, I could eventually do it, but it would take forever and a day to do it. An iron spear, okay. I will take that, and iron boots. I will also take those. So let's look at something here real quick. So this, yeah, see the bad thing about these though is 20% noise increase. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang on to these, but I'm not going to wear them right now. Because we really need to be stealthy right now. Okay, maybe we'll find some food in here. Then we have the gun bag, and then I have to decide if I want to take, as long as it's going to take to bust open that chest. I don't have any lockpicks. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's take this right now. And should we risk the water again? Where are we at with that? 95? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, good. Whew. And we have a water left over too. So we're in good shape there. Okay, let's look at the gun bag. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Oh, this is good. Okay. This is really good. So, that's going to replace the crap bow. That gets scrapped. And let's repair this. Those will hang on to for emergencies. This we could use to actually bust that chest open. This is an emergency. And that we're probably just going to sell to the trader because that's... I'm not really super impressed with that. It's probably fine if you spec into it, but here again. We have 8 rounds. Well, we'll find more, though. We'll find more as time goes on. Is there anything down here? No, I don't think so. We better not mess with that or we're just going to end up waking up the damn buzzards. Okay, so we've got an iron sledgehammer and a stone sledgehammer. So I think what I'm going to do, guys, is open this sucker up, but it's going to take me a long time to do that. So, I mean, this is 10,000 hit points. So, yeah, it's going to take a while. But I think it'll be worth my while to do because it's almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But we've got that apartment building nearby, and I'm pretty sure that we're going to nerd pull up onto there and probably even make that our base. So let me get this popped open, and I'll bring you back when it's done. Hopefully we've got enough resources to do it. And stamina, too, for that matter. All right, guys, we're back. And here we go. Boom. What do we got? What do we got? Okay. Good stuff. So, we upgraded to a green bow. Very, very nice. Let's, we out of wood? Oh, does this require a repair kit? Yeah, it does. Okay. This one does not, though, I don't think, because oh, it did. I had a repair kit to repair that. Okay. Very good. So we got an iron spear, or rather a level 2 iron spear, plus a couple of extra ones, so that's pretty good. And then some gold and silver to sell. And an armor plating and some iron gloves. Very cool. This has a noise increase too, so I'm going to kind of steer clear of wearing the iron stuff for now until later. So these guys, they're not worth a whole lot of money. They're weighing us down and they're taking up a couple of slots. The one thing that they would be somewhat good for is throwing. But yeah, I don't think I want to do that. So I thought about, we could actually make this little steeple our base. It's just a long ways to get up here, but we could devise, you know, some kind of a ladder type system. But I think we're going to go ahead and stick with our plan and go over to the apartment building because we need food. If you look at my stamina cap, you'll see that I lost a lot of stamina cap doing that. So let's go ahead and head on out. The other thing I noticed too is that the stone sledgehammer is actually not bad for breaking stuff open. It's actually quite a bit better than the iron because it's faster than the iron sledgehammer. It uses far less stamina than the iron. The iron was like really going slow for me and wearing me out. So we'll keep this place in mind though for maybe actually doing a horde night. Because it's a pretty stout building. But let's make our way over to the apartment building. Now we are 10 points encumbered, which is not good at all. But hopefully we won't run into any Zeeks before we have a chance to get up onto the apartment. And then we're gonna, do I have a bedroll with me? Yeah. So we're gonna actually make our home up there. And then we will start checking out all the rooms. One thing I like about this apartment building is that it's got built-in spider protection because it's got eaves all the way around it, which is really nice. Okay, so let's get this going here. And we want to come out 1 block. And then we'll start nerd pulling up here. And we'll put a support block in there. Another one there. We're going out on this side because there's no windows for zombies to break through and get us. And there's typically no sleepers up on the roof of this place either. Cool. Okay. Welcome to our new home, everybody. I think this is going to be a good base for us. I've actually made a base out of this roof before in older versions of 7 Days to Die. So it's not a bad place. but it does have sleepers in it, so we're going to have to contend with them. But we already have an enclosed space. We do have to secure a ladder chute here, though, which we will do. So let's get this sledgehammer back out. Like I said, I was really impressed with how well this worked for breaking stuff. It is faster than the iron and uses less stamina. Now, theoretically, Zeeks could get up through here. There are a couple rungs down at the bottom, though, that are broke out. But what they could do is they could bust through the wall and then jump on the ladder. It's not likely that they would do that, but it's certainly possible. But I think what I'm going to do, we either bust the ladder out, or we put a hatch on here. I'm just trying to decide what the safer bet is going to be. I think we're going to bust it out for now. We can always rebuild it later if we need to. I just don't want any surprises. Yeah, you can hear the sleepies down there. Ideally, I'd like to see if we could get back down to the lower floors and try and loot a couple of apartments before Horde night and before we wake up a bunch of sleepers. Well, so much for the before we wake them up part. There's some gun safes and stuff on the top floor, but hopefully the sleepers won't mess those up. It'd be very unlikely that they would completely break one. Possible, for sure, but not likely. Alright, let's repair this. There. Okay, so for now, we're just gonna patch that up for now. And if we decide to do something with it later, we can. Okay, let's put our bag kind of out more in the middle so it hopefully negates some of the spawns. Okay, there's the border there. Well, it's definitely not going to negate all of them, is it? And it's going to be more important, I think, that it does so over here. I guess we'll just set it right there. Okay, so we have one torch. Let's just put that up on the wall for now. And what I want to do is I want to make some chests to store stuff in. So we can maybe do that along this wall, I guess. Let's make 4 chests for now. And we're going to put those up on the wall here. You know what? We might as well make 2 more. We've got the wood for it. There we go. Okay, cool. So let's put food and medical types of things in here. I want to keep those with me, though. Oh, we're out of time anyway, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Okay, so, guys, let's pause the game. What I'm going to do is, it's 1927. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of inventory management here. And I don't know if I should try and sneak down and hit an apartment or not. I mean, by the time I'm done with the inventory management, it's going to be so close to Horde night that it's probably going to not be worth the risk. But we'll see how things go. But what I'll plan on doing is I'll plan on starting the next episode with the start of Horde night, and we'll just see if we get any Zeeks this time. We didn't get any last time. And then, go from there. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We survived day 2. Yay us, right? And, yeah, we'll see how things go. We did pretty good, I think, getting up into that church steeple and you know, getting all that loot. It was well worth doing that, and I'm glad I did it. So that's good, and that stuff's going to really help us to survive. Okay, so guys, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and share out the video. Those things do help the channel, and I do appreciate it, and we'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.